We have 3 skirts here. Let's find out which ones are straight and which ones are tapered. A straight skirt is as wide at the bottom as it is at the hip circumference. First, we have to see what kind of slit we have on the skirt. It could be an abutted slit or an overlap slit. When the slit on your skirt is abutted, like this one, place and match the edge of the slit on each other and pin in this direction to keep them together. Then place the bottom of the skirt along the hip line of the skirt. The hip line is the part of the skirt that falls on the widest part of the hip. If the bottom of the skirt has the same measurement as the hip circumference, you have a straight skirt. In this case, this is a tapered skirt because the hip line is wider. If the slit is overlapped like this one, fold back the top layer of the slit all the way. This fold line should have a straight angle with the slit line. Measure this distance. It is 3 centimeters. Now pin mark right here at the hemline on the bottom layer of the slit. Pin in this direction. Place the top layer down by the pin and pin both layers together. Place the bottom of the skirt along the hip line and compare. If the bottom of the skirt is the same measurement as the hip circumference, you have a straight skirt like this one. A tapered skirt is narrower at the bottom than it is at the hip circumference. To find out if your skirt is tapered, do the following. As you can see, this skirt has an overlapped slit. Make sure you have a straight angle at the fold line and the edge of the slit. Measure the distance here. It is 3 centimeters. Pin mark here the same distance away and place the top layer beside the pin. Then pin in this direction to keep the layers together. Place the bottom of the skirt along the hip line and compare. If the bottom circumference is less than the hip circumference, we have a tapered skirt like this one. Next, we will open the hemline on the straight skirt.